On this audio log, I'd like to talk about a topic that, when I was looking at the superheroes, I noticed something about all of the good superheroes, all of the main ones. Most, if not all of these characters who have these really good origins and things that you know, all of them had a point of suffering in their origin, where they suffered either physically, emotionally, mentally, in some form or way they did suffer. And let's start out with Spider-Man. When Spider-Man got out his power, he got bit by a spider, and for moments he did suffer physically. And then when you look at his origin, and he didn't save Uncle Ben, he suffered emotionally. He suffered mentally. So that's Spider-Man's origin. You look at Doctor Strange's origin. He was a surgeon, but he lost the fine control of his hands, of the nerves of his hands, and he could no longer be a surgeon. And so that made him not only suffer physically, but mentally. He became pretty much homeless, almost a drifter. You look at the origin of Iron Man and his heart, that says it all. You look at Daredevil, his eyesight, that also says it all. You look at the origin of the Hulk. When he got hit with a gamma bomb, it says he was screaming for hours. So that physical pain right there. You look at the origin of the Fantastic Four. When they were in space and they got bombarded by cosmic rays, the physical suffering they went through. At the early X-Men, when they first found out about their powers as teenagers, the questioning of themselves they must have had, the mental suffering, or someone like Cyclops who couldn't control his power physically, or when Captain America used the super soldier formula, the physical suffering that he went through. Even Wolverine, when he went through the process to get his metal claws and metal skeleton, the physical pain, or the Punisher and what happened to his family, the mental and emotional suffering. You look at Superman, the loss of his whole entire planet, that suffering right there. Or Batman and the parents, so that loss, more suffering. And so I just thought that was an interesting topic, that many of the great heroes in their origin story had a point of suffering, whether it be physical, mental, or even emotional. And you look at the characters who are not popular or really are not at that upper A level, and you look at their origin and does it have suffering in it. A lot of characters have very plain origins, where nothing is tragic, and maybe that's a reason why they're not as popular as they could have been. Just something to consider.